Hey Koko, this is your new software. The place that you find it is you go to sedonamassagebycoco.com/link, and when you type that in, you'll see that you'll be redirected to this slightly different URL. And the reason I set it up like this because this is the most important page. And again, you just type in /link and you hit the return button, and it'll forward to this links add website link. So this is the page that's most important because here is where people will fill in their information and then submit this, press the submit button, and then this software will test to make sure that it is actually set up on the other site, and then it'll email you a link saying if you want to confirm it, and if it seems like a legitimate site, then you just click the approve link in the email and it'll automatically be show up in your website in this slightly different category here. When you go up to the top, you'll see when you click on home here, which is /links plural, okay, that's where it'll go into one of these categories, whichever category that the person chose. And here's where you add more categories. You go to, let's back up a little bit. You go to sedonamassagebycoco.com/link/administrator. Okay, then it'll ask you to log in, and your username is Koko, and your password is the same as the FTP, and you just press the login button. Once you're logged in, you go to components, link exchanger, just click on that, and then you click on, then you can just click on links here, and you can see all the links that you've approved or are awaiting approval. So and if you want to make sure that someone is still, their link is still reciprocal, you just check it on the left, and you click reciprocal check. That means that initially they may have submitted a link and it was approved, but maybe they removed it. So this reciprocal check will confirm that their link is still pointing to your page. Now the reason why this software works is that most people, if you ask them to exchange links, they'll never do it. It just never gets done. So this puts the onus on them to fill this out properly and to submit it, and to make sure that this code here is actually somewhere on their website. See, this is what they need to submit, put on their website somewhere, this code here. And this is the link down here, and this is the page down here where it needs to show up. So they'll figure that out. And most people who do this for a living are actually looking for these kind of pages. So most of these people have more skills than you do, and they know exactly what this software is. It may seem a little confusing to you, but for most people who do this for a living, they'll go, oh, cool, because this is very common software, so to speak. And they'll appreciate this, and you'll get emails depending on how quickly and easily the search engines find it. You'll start to get emails like this maybe once a week or something like that, and maybe eventually more often. And if it's a legitimate link, then just go ahead and approve the email, or you just go into the back end and just manually approve it. And again, you go to sedonamassagebycoco.com/link/administrator, and that will take you here. And then you just go to here, the link exchanger, and here let's just go ahead and add a few more categories. Now we've got just 3. Let's just add a new one. Let's just call it healing. Okay, and let's just go ahead and add another category. Let's just call this I don't know, meditation. Okay, and there you go. So you got several healing categories, And the more categories that people have that are at all related to what you teach and offer and what your website is, then the easier it is, the better that people feel. I just added another one, healing products. The better that people will feel, or the more incentive that they will have to add their link, your link to their website. So in other words, basically the software automates something that used to be super painful, and people would say, okay, let's exchange links, and it would never happen. And basically it never did happen. So yeah, you just get one motivated person and they'll do it, and all you need to do is say, yes, this is a person I want to exchange links with, and that's the end of it. And the place they'll all show up automatically is Sedona Massage by Koko /links, and here's all these new categories that I added. And check link status. Here is where someone else will find out. Okay, let's just say someone else added a link to your website, and they want proof that they are still listed. They are looking for their website. So this is for the customer's perspective, not for you. And that's basically it. Just call us or email us if you have any questions.